What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and yeah, you see that, boys? It's sunny in South Carolina. Springtime is coming. The weather is just about to break, just about to warm up so we can get our old scooters back on the road again. Yeah, that's right, guys. It's about time to hit the racetrack. We've already been down to Mexico, but we need some warm weather here in sunny South Carolina. Let's go inside and see what we got involved today's video. We got dyno tune on a 2020 ZX-10R. We got a brand new giveaway bike that just landed, and we got a build going on a 2022 Hayabusa with exhaust, swing arm, lowering kit, you name it, we got it coming in this video, guys. Stay with us, here we go. First off, we got the 2022 Hayabusa. This is gonna be the new giveaway bike, guys. It finally just came in from Suzuki. Brand new, 0 miles on it. We're gonna be getting this thing broken in, getting it taken apart, and then getting all our new aftermarket goodies installed on it. Of course, we got carbon fiber wheels going on. Of course, we got a full exhaust going on. Of course, we got an extended swing arm going on. And we're gonna be doing some different things with the color scheme, try to dress this thing up a little bit and see if this can be the best looking color out there. The silver and red looks oh so fine. As of right now, we got a white and blue one going on in the back. We're about to take you back there, show you that, see how we can make it look today. All right, guys, here it is, the white 2022 Busa. This is the same color scheme that I personally have. This customer has chose to set it up pretty similar. We're doing a Brock's Pentacarbon exhaust in the black on black look. We got Brock's lowering links, Brock's kickstand, HTP lowering triple trees. The customer got his seat cowl finally came in, and we got a swing arm from VME Racing. All this stuff going on today. This is not gonna be the same bike here in a few hours. As you can see, Drew got her butt naked. Oh yeah, that's right, boys. She stripped down, brand new bike, fully taken apart. We're gonna install the swing arm, but while we were installing the swing arm, the customer wants to do a rear brake delete. He wants to show off that rear wheel. Now, some of you are asking, why don't you take the brakes off a bike? Well, when you stretch a bike, you have a little less weight on the back tire. The back brake doesn't do a ton anyway, unless you're in a parking lot or something. The customer has chose to keep both front brakes on this bike, so we're gonna be doing that. But as far as the rear brake system, I get asked this question all the time, what needs to be done? Well, in order to do this, you have to we basically remove all this stuff. We're gonna remove the brake pedal, we're gonna remove everything. And then this is the ABS pump here. So we have to remove all the lines from the ABS pump, and then basically you just leave that open. Since the rear wheel is never gonna lock up and slide, it's never gonna pulse the fluid out of there, and you're never gonna have a problem. Pretty simple delete, but you do have to take a lot of stuff apart in order to get to it. If any of you guys were to ever need stock Hayabusa mufflers, hit me up. I have dozens of these things waiting. Now, why would you ever want to stock a Hayabusa muffler? basically just in case you dropped yours, you were wanting to keep it stock, you got it scratched up, whatever, I got your hookup, boys. And just when you think Dazzling Drew couldn't get her more nakeder, look at what we did. Drew done stripped her down a little bit more. We had to remove, sits right here, the brake master cylinder reservoir. So basically what holds the brake fluid, that sits right in that little pocket there. We had to remove the tail section to get that out, and then we also went ahead and did a under tail delete on this thing to clean it up a little bit more. Progress is being made. Hear that, boys? Right on time, 1 o'clock. Magic Mike's out here on the dyno. Let's see what we got. 2020 ZX10R. I can tell just by the way the engine sounds, it is a stock bike, stock Flash. I can hear the bike actually slowing down at high RPM. Let's check it out. Swing arm is installed on this bike. This swing arm here goes from like 4 to 8 inches over stock. So we've got it up towards the front now. This is where the customer wanted it, but he has the option to go back another couple inches depending on if he ever decides to do the racetrack thing. This customer has multiple bikes. He lives here local, and he has chosen it to be more of a street, everyday street warrior. This is going to be his daily rider, he said. We got a Vortex rear sprocket on the back. We went the 46 tooth on this one. That is 3 teeth larger than stock. That's going to be able to give it some extra power. Here, Mike, you got it on the dyno. So the bike, I know you guys get so mad when I try to talk whenever the bike is still running. But anyways, the bike made 165 horsepower. That was stock with the Yoshimura 3/4 exhaust system. Mike is flashing, tuning, unlocking the ECU now. If you have never seen us do one of those bikes, check out some of the links below to some of the other videos we got where we have done 2020 ZX10s in the past. But as of right now, Drew is about to start getting this exhaust system on. This busa, we're that much closer to firing it up and see what it sounds like. Progress is being made on the new ZX10. We're at 187 now, 81 foot-pounds of torque. We were at 163 and 69. Not 169, 69. Anyways, huge gains. You can see here in the mid-range around 11,000 RPM. So how much gain we got there? Approximately 142 to 169. Huge gains. And then out here, we got really big gains where we're able to extend the rev limit and keep the secondary throttle plates open. Not gonna spend a ton of time talking about what all we do in the ECU. If you wanna see some of that, we've got links to other videos in the description below where you can see that. But boom, just like that, this customer is getting some huge gains, and we're not even finished yet. This thing does still have a stock air filter, So with a Sprint air filter, 190 horsepower with this exact same tune is definitely possible. Mike might even find us 190 now. He's working, we'll see. But that'll be in another video, boys. Take a look at what just rolled in. This video is full of surprises. We just keep popping out with new and different stuff in this video. 2022 GSXR 750 just arrived, came in on the box a couple hours ago, and boom, we already got it put together, ready to roll. Who's gonna be the first to own it? Hit us up, moremafia.com for the contact information to come pick up your new GSXR 750. All right, guys, as you can see, Dazzling Drew working her over in the front. I mean, getting her loosened up. I mean, taking the handlebars off. So anyways, we got new handlebars from HTP Performance. These handlebars have bigger holes in them. Hear that, Drew?
Yes, sir.
Bigger holes. That's what we all like. Anyways, this is going to go here. This is going to allow the fork to be able to slide through the top where from the factory. I don't know why they made the hole so small. Anyways, we got all brand new handlebars here. We're trading these out. These will basically look like factory replacements, except for you will be able to lower the bike. The bike will not have any issues with the levers hitting the dash like on the old Gen 2 Busas and such. That was super annoying before. When you would lower a Gen 2 Busa, you would turn, the brake lever would hit the dash, making you slam on brakes. That's not the case with these. These work perfect, just like factory, but they are rather fun to install. All right, boys, she's ready. The bike is finished up, and it is sunny in South Carolina. I can't even see. Anyways, we're gonna try out our new vlog setup too. Chin mounts, hit them up, chinmounts.com. These guys make helmet GoPro mounts for all helmets, pretty much all helmets, unless you got an old crusty one. But anyways, you can see it makes specific for your helmet. You can see in some of the other videos where I've actually installed this, but this is gonna be my first time taking it for a test drive and riding the bike and seeing how it actually does. It's gonna be cool. I'm excited because before we always had the GoPro mounted on the triple tree right here or mounted over there on the side on the race bikes. Now I'm gonna be able to have my helmet whenever I turn my head. You'll be able to see what I'm looking at, but enough talking. Well, before we get done talking about the helmet mount, 10% off, chinmounts.com, use code MOREMAFIA10. But ooh-wee, this Busa turned out looking oh so fine. Let's fire it up, see what it sounds like. Go figure, somebody took the key out. Hold on, I gotta get the key. Key has been located. All right, boys, let's see how this thing sounds. You can still smell the new burning off the exhaust. Push button to start, check this out. Woo! Now, this customer chose, he likes the popping and cracking on D-cell. So we've got the pair block off restrictor plug, I guess you would call it, that Brock sends with them. We got that out. In other words, we did not install that piece. So we got a little popping and cracking. Not too much, just enough. The bike is already warmed up too, guys. I had it running a few minutes out here, but this thing turned out super good. Comment in the comments below, what do you think about the white versus the other colors we've done? All right, guys, I'm about to throw my helmet on. We're gonna go to the chin mount GoPro, take this thing for a test drive. Let me know what you think in the comments. How do you like the sounds of the thing? I am mic'd up inside the helmet. Hopefully this turns out good. All right, guys, here we go. Chin mount, round one. Hopefully we got good audio on this thing. Hopefully I got the camera position right. I haven't done any, I guess you would say, trial runs with this thing. Hopefully you're not looking at the sky or looking down at the ground either. I just kind of eyeballed it, positioned it the way we thought was right. Wait on traffic to clear. We're not gonna beat on this thing too hard. It is a customer's bike. He did give us permission to ride it and test it out, do this little video. But we still wanna take care of his baby. Woo, the sound of that quick shifter sounds good. Woo, it's chilly. Hear the auto blip. Quick shifter. So it is, let's see if our busa tells us. It says it's 74 degrees. Let me tell you, it's telling a lie right now. Definitely not 74 degrees. It's probably upper 50s, close to 60. I've got on my usual hoodie attire, living in South Carolina. I don't even own a jacket that I currently wear, other than like a motorcycle riding jacket. I hate wearing jackets. I'm a hoodie guy. Speaking of hoodies, you know, moremafia.com. We always got your hoodie hookup. And we're back. Good Lord, I thought we were gonna sit at the eternal red light there. You notice on the busa we got no check engine lights with this exhaust install. Now, we still don't have a flash and tune. All of our ECU parameters are untouched. In other words, we're not able to do anything to it yet. Hopefully the ECU Flash will be cracked by this summer, and we will be able to make some adjustments to that. You can see I'm just looking around, getting different views for you guys with the chin mount. And it's not, I guess you would say, obstructing my vision or anything like that. I can see it, you know, in my peripheral, but it's not bothering me or distracting me or blocking any vision at all. This thing is out of gas. We did go up 3 teeth on the rear sprocket on this bike, which is definitely going to give it some more acceleration, actually a lot more acceleration between the Brock's exhaust, the lighter weight we got, and the, we'll take it up, roll into it a little bit. Oh, she hooked too. Traction control is on, doing its job. It's amazing how good the traction control is on these bikes. We're not gonna beat on it too hard. Like I said, this is a customer's bike. Plus, we are not in Mexico, boys. This is not the racetrack. We gotta hit one more time. You can see it broke loose that time. Traction control was flashing, it was working. We just testing her out. The quick shifters on these bikes sound so good. It's fairly loud with your helmet on, but man, when you take your, or I'm gonna say ride without a helmet, but whenever you hear it without a helmet on, if somebody else is riding, man, it sounds like a shotgun going off once you put the exhaust on. They sound super, super good. And we're back green, boys. Here we go. You notice how smooth the RPMs are on this thing, even without a tune. When we use our More Mafia O2 sensor harness, keeps everything working intact. The bike actually has closed loop, and it's adjusting the tune some itself, so it keeps it pretty decent. Now, granted, it don't tune itself running wide open throttle. I mean, it's not the perfect tune, but it keeps the bike within a, I guess you would say, acceptable range. I'm gonna take a shortcut here, cut through here, and boom, we are back. More Mafia headquarters, home base. We're gonna put this thing in the back and wait for the arrival of the customer to come pick it up. You hear the launch control on these things? They sound so cool. Let's activate the launch control. They sound cool as hell. Let's bump it up. Dun, 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 dun. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hit up all the people that made this video possible. Chin mounts, Check them out, chinmounts.com. Get 10% off. Use code MoreMafia10. Same thing with Brock's Performance. If you guys want a Brock's Performance exhaust, you can contact me here at More Mafia, or you can go online and purchase the stuff on the website yourself. Use code MoreMafia5. Get 5% off. Whether you want wheels, exhaust, whatever you need, it don't matter how much you spend, you still get 5% off. Hit them up. And then, as always, guys, moremafia.com. Pick yourself up some hoodies, stickers, keychains, whatever you need. Support the channel. We appreciate all the love. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Smash the subscribe button, smash the bell, smash the like button. You know all the smashing you got to do. Peace out.